Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? That's the question Democrats needed to answer yes to in Charlotte, North Carolina. NCTV 17's Jordan Abudayyeh spoke with local attendees who were on the floor at the Democratic National Convention.
Thousands gathered at the Time Warner Cable Arena, among them North Central College political science professor Stephen Caliendo. He's been to both conventions, and he says he's noticed a shift in energy.
So to be able to come here just a week later, just a couple of days later, it's like night and day. It really is the contrast in terms of excitement level. And also there's a sense of positivity here.
Also in attendance, Mark Gately, a North Aurora resident and Democratic delegate from the 14th District in Illinois. He's one of 6,000 delegates.
The main reason why we're down here is to prove that Obama's plan has taken us forward. The Republican plan was going to take us backward.
President Obama ran 4 years ago on hope and change, and he's asking Americans to stick with him.
America, I never said this journey would be easy, and I won't promise that now. Yes, our path is harder, but it leads to a better place.
At the end of the Republican National Convention, Republicans asked, "Are you better off than 4 years ago?" Professor Caliendo was surprised Democrats are allowing Republicans to frame the conversation by continuing to answer the question.
It was an interesting maneuver, right? And so usually what happens when they make an accusation or attempt to invoke a frame, the other side will sort of say, no, that's not the way to look at it. In this case, the Democrats said, you're right, that is the right question, and that is the way to look at it, and let's let people decide. Here's what was going on when Barack Obama took office. Here's what's going on now. So if you think it's better, then you should vote for him again. If you don't, then you shouldn't.
Democrats relied on key players to make the case that things are improving.
When President Barack Obama took office, the economy was in free fall. It had just shrunk 9.4% of GDP. We were losing 750,000 jobs a month. Are we doing better than that today? The answer is yes.
That's why he cut taxes for working families and small businesses and fought to get the auto industry back on its feet. That's how he brought our economy from the brink of collapse to creating jobs again.
And the message is getting through.
Are we better off than we were 4 years ago? Yes, we are better off than we were 4 years ago. We're here to support Barack Obama so, we can lift up our country.
Democrats have simplified the message. When we all come together, we can all succeed. I'm Jordan Abudayyeh for Naperville News 17.
The candidates will come together October 3rd for the first presidential debate.